What's up, guys? Welcome to another video here today. This is going to be a tutorial on how to ride the hoverboards in this new map. So, let me put this on first person. You're going to want to walk through here. And as it says right here, boards, you can't grab it like that. You have to grab it from the yellow part. So once you have your board, you're going to want to put it underneath you like this. And then you could put your hand on the ground and push forward. And you can keep pushing, and the more pushes you do, the faster you go. And then there's a second map where it has a racetrack here, and clearly there's a first place winner. You could race with your friends, you could race with anybody basically if they want to race. There's an entrance right here, and you're also able to get a new board right here. Keep gliding because it's a hoverboard. And this is where you start, and this is where you finish, basically. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go around it and show you the map. So this is the direction you go. You always go this direction. You'll just keep on going like this all the way up here. So you have to keep on riding till you make it all the way back to the start. You have to beat all the other players if you want to be first. Or you could just practice. But that is the little track. It's pretty small. It's pretty fun. Guys, you see him going quite fast. It's easy, but here's the other part of the track. Or is this the same track? I don't know, I can't tell. Yeah, that's the same one. And then they're supposed to be doing 3 laps if you click 3, 5 laps if you click 5, and 1 lap if you click 1. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do these 3 laps. You could keep on watching if you want to memorize it. But if you want to, you could go ahead and just skip ahead if you want to take a look at the next track. But I'm just gonna finish up all 3 laps here. The smaller track should be faster, which is common sense, hopefully. You have to go through all of these rings. It sort of reminds me of Sonic, to be honest. And then now we finish 6 seconds, or is that 86? 86 seconds, yeah. That seems appropriate. And there's another track. It's gonna be right here. I'm gonna go ahead and do 1 lap because it's a pretty small track. And you could just keep on replaying this section if you want to memorize how to do it. It's pretty small. Much smaller than the other track. And it's pretty simple, so shouldn't take you that long. And we could go ahead and take a look over here on what time I got. 20 seconds. I challenge you guys to beat me on this. I know a lot of you guys would probably beat me, but I just want to see how good you guys are and if you guys are willing to. And duet this. Duet this if you try to beat it. Duet it. I want to see it. And then we have this one. The corkscrew. It's a pretty big track. So I'm going to do 1 lap so it takes less time. But we always start going that direction. Because that's just the way you start. So I'm going to go ahead and select 1 for 1 lap. 5 laps should take you a pretty nice amount of time. I should probably teach you guys how to turn actually, but I'll do that after this. And you also get a little number on your skateboard. It's actually really cool because it makes you feel like you're in an actual race and you're competing. So I'll just get this done. The corkscrew part is actually really fun, to be honest. You can ride on this wall here. Or if you're like me and like taking tight turns, you do tight turns. Alright, let's check my time. 43 seconds. That's pretty nice, considering that I've never done these checks before. But the way you want to turn is by leaning. See? You're leaning this way. You're leaning that way. And there's also some... So this is like the intermediate area. So like there's a lot more things. I recommend if you're playing Infection, play it in this one. It's pretty fun. And over here, this is more for like casual. This is like the beginners. I haven't learned how to wall climb yet, but if I ever learn how, I could go ahead and teach you guys and make a tutorial on it. But I already know that you have to gather a bunch of speed. Just like that, and then, yeah, you have to put it on the wall and then try going up. I've done it a couple times, but I just can't keep it consistent. So, I think we're gonna end it off here. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!